Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Conforming variable frame rate, VFR, clips in Premiere Pro, a comprehensive guide. Variable frame rate, VFR, footage, commonly recorded by smartphones, screen recording software, and some game capture devices, can present significant challenges in video editing. Unlike constant frame rate, CFR, footage, where each second contains a consistent number of frames, VFR footage can have a varying number of frames per second. This inconsistency can lead to audio desync, stuttering playback, and rendering issues in Premiere Pro. This tutorial provides a comprehensive guide on how to conform VFR footage to CFR in Premiere Pro, ensuring a smooth and professional editing experience. We'll cover the problems VFR causes, methods for identifying VFR clips, strategies for fixing it, and even delve into command line solutions using ffmpeg. Understanding the problem, why VFR is bad for editing. Premiere Pro, and most professional video editing software, is designed to work with CFR footage. Here's why VFR footage poses problems. Audio desync Premiere Pro assumes a consistent time code for each frame. With VFR, the actual playback duration of a frame changes dynamically. This throws off the audio synchronization, leading to audio drifting further away from the video over time. Stuttering playback VFR footage can cause stuttering playback in the timeline, especially during sections with large frame rate fluctuations. This makes editing precise cuts and transitions incredibly difficult. Rendering issues The inconsistent frame rate can confuse the rendering engine, leading to artifacts, jerky motion, and longer rendering times. It can even cause the render to fail completely. Motion effects and time warps Applying motion effects or speed adjustments, like slow motion or time lapse, can produce unexpected and uneven results because the software struggles to interpret the variable timing. Inaccurate duration Premiere Pro might misinterpret the total duration of the clip because it assumes a constant frame rate. Identifying VFR clips. Before attempting to conform VFR footage, you need to identify which clips are affected. Here are several methods. 1. Premiere Pro's Properties Panel Import the clip into Premiere Pro. Select the clip in the Project panel. Open the Properties panel, Window Properties. Look for frame rate. If the frame rate fluctuates significantly, example 29.97, 30.02, or if the phrase variable frame rate detected appears, it's likely a VFR clip. 2. Media Info, recommended. Download and install Media Info, available for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. It's a free and open source program specifically designed to analyze media files. Open the problematic video file with Media Info. In the video section, look for frame rate and frame rate mode. Frame rate mode variable indicates a VFR clip. Media Info will also often provide a minimum and maximum frame rate range. 3. QuickTime Player, Mac OS. Open the video file in QuickTime Player. Press Command+I, or go to Windows Show Movie Inspector. Look at the Format section. It might display a range of frame rates while not always explicit. A significant range, example 29.5 to 30.5 fps, is a strong indicator of VFR. Fixing VFR footage, strategies for conforming to CFR. The most reliable way to address VFR issues is to convert the footage to constant frame rate before importing it into Premiere Pro for editing. This eliminates the inherent timing inconsistencies. Here are the most effective methods. 1. Handbrake, recommended, free, open source. Handbrake is a powerful, free, and open-source video transcoder that excels at converting VFR footage to CFR. It's highly recommended for its ease of use and consistent results. Download and install Handbrake. Get it from https://handbrake.fr/ https://handbrake.fr. Open Handbrake and load your VFR video file. Click Open Source and select the video. Choose a preset. Select a suitable preset from the preset drop-down menu. For general use, Fast 1080p 30 or Fast 720p 30, depending on your source resolution, are good starting points. You can customize these further. Adjust video settings. Frame rate, crucial, go to the Video tab. In the Frame Rate, FPS, drop-down, select a constant frame rate. Choose the frame rate closest to the maximum frame rate reported by MediaInfo or Premiere Pro. For example, if MediaInfo shows a range of 28-30 FPS, choose 30. Important, if your source frame rate dips very low, choose a lower common frame rate to avoid issues. For example, if it ranges from 15 to 30, 24 FPS or 25 FPS may be a better choice. Constant quality versus average bitrate. Constant quality, recommended for archive. Select constant quality under quality. Lower the RF value, example from 22 to 18, for better quality, larger file size. A value around 18 to 22 generally provides excellent results with H.264. For H.265, you can use a slightly higher value like 23 to 28. Average bitrate, recommended for delivery. If you need to control the file size more precisely, select average bitrate and enter a target bitrate in kbps. The bitrate will depend on the resolution and the type of content. A quick internet search for recommended bitrates for your specific resolution and content will give you a starting point. Encoder. The default H.264 encoder, X264, is generally good. H.265, X265, provides better compression at the same quality but may require more processing power to encode and decode. Audio settings. Verify the audio settings are correct, example sample rate, bitrate. Handbrake usually defaults to suitable settings. Save location. Click Browse to choose the destination folder and file name for the converted file. Start encoding. Click Start Encode, or Add to Queue and then Start Queue for batch processing. Import the converted file. Import the newly created CFR file into Premiere Pro. Example Handbrake configuration, for 1080p source, targeting 30 FPS CFR. Source your VFR video file. Preset Fast 1080p 30, modified as described below. Video tab. Frame rate, FPS 30. Constant frame rate. Selected. Encoder. H.264, X264. Quality. Constant quality, RF18, or average bitrate, example 8000 kbps. ffmpeg, command line, advanced. ffmpeg is a powerful command line tool for video and audio manipulation. While it requires more technical knowledge, it offers precise control and batch processing capabilities. You'll need to download and install ffmpeg from https://ffmpeg.org/ https://ffmpeg.org. Make sure it's added to your system's path environment variable so you can run it from the command line. Basic ffmpeg command for VFR to CFR conversion asterisk. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk ffmpeg invokes the ffmpeg program. Asterisk I input.mp4 specifies the input file. Replace input.mp4 with the actual file name. Be sure to enclose the file name in quotes if it contains spaces. Asterisk vsync VFR, this is crucial. It tells ffmpeg to deal with the variable frame rate before attempting to create a constant frame rate output. Without this, your results will be unpredictable. VFR means variable frame rate. Asterisk CVLibx264 specifies the video codec, H.264. You can change this if needed, example libx265 for H.265. Asterisk VFFPS equals 30 format equals YUV420p, this is the video filter. Asterisk FPS equals 30, sets the output frame rate to 30 frames per second, replace 30 with your desired CFR. This is the primary mechanism for forcing CFR. It will duplicate or drop frames as needed. Asterisk format equals YUV420p, ensures the output video uses the YUV420p pixel format, which is highly compatible with most video players and editing software. Omitting this can sometimes lead to compatibility issues. Asterisk CAAC specifies the audio codec, AAC. Asterisk BA 128K sets the audio bitrate to 128 kbps. You can adjust this as needed, example 192K or 256K for higher quality. Asterisk output.mp4 specifies the output file name. Important considerations for ffmpeg asterisk. Asterisk choose the right frame rate asterisk as with handbrake, select a frame rate close to the maximum frame rate reported for your VFR clip. Asterisk scaling and resolution asterisk if you need to resize the video while converting, add the scale filter, VFFPS equals 30 scale equals 1280:720 format equals YUV420p, this example scales to 1280x720. Replace 1280:720 with your desired width and height. Asterisk deinterlacing asterisk if your VFR footage is interlaced, less common now, you may need to deinterlace it using a filter like YOTIF. VFFPS equals 30 YOTIF format equals YUV420p. Asterisk audio synchronization asterisk ffmpeg's VSYNC VFR option generally handles audio synchronization well when converting from VFR to CFR. However, if you still encounter issues, you might need to experiment with the async filter. However, be careful with async as it can sometimes degrade audio quality if used aggressively. Asterisk batch processing asterisk ffmpeg shines when you need to process many VFR files. You can create a simple script, example a.bat file on Windows or a.sh file on Mac OS/Linux, to loop through a directory of files and apply the conversion command to each one. Example batch script, Windows. This script will process all .mp4 files in the current directory, converting them to CFR with a frame rate of 30 fps and adding _CFR to the file name. Example batch script, Mac OS/Linux. Troubleshooting ffmpeg asterisk. Asterisk invalid data found when processing input asterisk this error often indicates a corrupted or incomplete input file. Try re-downloading or re-recording the file. Asterisk too many packets buffered for stream 0:0 asterisk this can sometimes occur when ffmpeg is struggling to synchronize audio and video. Try adding async 1, or higher values, to the command. However, as mentioned before, use async cautiously. Asterisk option VSYNC not found asterisk make sure you are using a recent version of ffmpeg, 4.0 or later is recommended. 3. Adobe Media Encoder, part of the Adobe Creative Cloud. While not always the best solution for VFR conversion, Handbrake and ffmpeg are generally more robust. Adobe Media Encoder can be used. Import the VFR clip into Media Encoder. Choose a preset. Select a preset that closely matches your desired output format, example H.264, match source, high bitrate. Modify the video settings. Frame rate. In the video tab, uncheck match source frame rate and enter your desired constant frame rate. Start encoding. Click the Start Queue button. Caveats with Adobe Media Encoder. It's not always as reliable at consistently maintaining a CFR as Handbrake or ffmpeg, especially with highly variable frame rates. It can be slower than Handbrake or ffmpeg. After conversion, editing in Premiere Pro. Once you've converted your VFR footage to CFR using one of the methods above, import the newly converted files into Premiere Pro. You should now experience smoother playback. The timeline playback should be much smoother and less stuttery. Improved audio sync. Audio should remain synchronized with the video throughout the editing process. More predictable effects. Motion effects, time remapping, and other effects should behave as expected. Reliable rendering. Rendering should be more stable and produce consistent results. Workflow summary. 1. Identify VFR clips. Use Media Info or Premiere Pro's Properties panel. 2. Convert to CFR. Use Handbrake, recommended, or ffmpeg. Adobe Media Encoder is a less preferred alternative. 3. Import CFR footage into Premiere Pro. Edit as usual. 4. Enjoy a smoother editing experience. Important considerations and best practices. Choose the right frame rate. Select a constant frame rate that closely matches the maximum frame rate of your original VFR footage. Using a lower frame rate than necessary can lead to a loss of visual information, example motion blur. If your project has a specific delivery frame rate, example 24 fps for film, choose that as your CFR. Quality settings. When converting, prioritize quality settings to minimize any visual degradation. Use constant quality mode, RF value, in Handbrake or adjust the bitrate appropriately. Proxy workflow, optional if you're working with high-resolution footage, 4K or higher, that is still taxing on your system even after converting to CFR, consider using Premiere Pro's proxy workflow. This allows you to edit with lower resolution proxies while preserving the full resolution files for final rendering. Test and verify. Always test a small section of your converted footage in Premiere Pro to ensure that the audio is synchronized and the playback is smooth before committing to a large batch conversion. Original files. Keep your original VFR files as backups in case you need to re-encode or revisit the source footage. By following these steps and understanding the underlying issues, you can effectively address VFR problems and ensure a smoother and more professional video editing workflow in Premiere Pro. Remember that pre-converting VFR footage to CFR is crucial for maintaining audio sync, preventing playback issues, and achieving accurate and predictable results. Good luck.